Hi there YouTube, Mark Vergier here. Finally got around to answering Woodlin37's 10 questions video. He asks 10 questions and we're supposed to answer them. So, he asked those questions November 10th and I've had like 16 days to mull over the answers. So, yeah, probably will be able to get some answers going. So the first question he asks is, what is your favorite movie? That's very hard. I mean, if you look at that wardrobe over there, it's filled from bottom to the top with my favorite movies. I got a broad taste in movies, ranging from old classics to horror, sci-fi. But basically what it boils down to is that Blade Runner really always comes up number one. I'm very partial to Blade Runner, and then the original, not the director's cut or anything, just the original Blade Runner. Also, movies that are high up there are actually The Matrix and, can't be that high because I totally forgot The Matrix, and Fifth Element. Yeah. So, and then he asks us what our favorite color is. Right. Favorite color? Well, red. My favorite color is red. It used to be yellow for some weird reason when I was a kid, but and actually red used to be my brother's favorite color, but somehow I adopted it as being my favorite color. I don't know. I like it. Not sure. Favorite song. That's number 3. What is your favorite song? Well, I could go on for hours and hours on what is my favorite song. I mean, that totally depends on my mood. The time of day, the time of the month even. Yeah, that's hard. I am totally not sure. There's just a really weird interference thing going on, I guess. But yeah, what favorite song? Right now, I can't even come up with a favorite song. Perhaps Thriller by Michael Jackson. Is it? No. Hotel California. Any song by The Boss. U2 songs. You know, Coldplay. Not sure, so I have to pass on that. Favorite game. Oh, sorry. Oh. Favorite actor. So movie, color, song, actor. Favorite actor. It used to be one of, any method actor for that matter. Robert De Niro. Even Will Smith. Let's go for Robert De Niro when he was playing the good roles, because these days, not sure. Favorite game? I think it has to be Miss Pac-Man. I'm not sure, but that to me is the ultimate game of games. The first game I really was good at in the arcade. But there's tons of others. I mean, I really am into shmups. But favorite game? Miss Pac-Man. Favorite drink? Man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to separate it into alcoholic beverages and non-alcoholic beverages. If it comes to alcoholic beverages, I think I'll go for a Hoegaarden beer, which is a light, opaque beer with a slice of lemon. Very cold on a hot summer day. Yes. It's a Belgian beer, actually. And non-alcoholic beverages, actually a Cola Light or a Diet Coke, very cold. I hardly ever drink Coca-Cola, but yeah. Favorite snack? My favorite snack would be actually paprika flavored potato chips. Paprika flavored potato chips. Favorite channels? Gosh, well, you just have to look at my own channel. I have some of my favorite channels listed there, but Lone Boys Post, Electric Adventures, Half-Blind Gamer, Woodlin37, Grub Gun, Kuyona's the Lord. I mean, there's a ton of great channels. 16-Bit Brothers, that varies, but actually the whole entire YouTube community, you know, Steve Benway and everybody. So, favorite food? That's number 9. Favorite food. I like simple food, but my favorite food is an Indonesian dish, and it's called rendang. And cut beans with spices. Curries. I like curries. Give me any curry, I'll eat it. Okay, 10. Favorite console. Favorite console of all time. And then I'll again cut it up into 2 parts. Favorite home computer system, or favorite computer system, and favorite console of all time. And that's a tough one. Favorite home computer of all time has to be the Commodore 64. I mean, it's the home computer that I grew up with. But there's also quite a few others, that the Spectrum and the MSX. The Commodore 64, the Spectrum, and the MSX. Those are the 3 home computer systems that I totally am into. And I've learned to like the Amstrad and the BBC Micro, but the Commodore 64, number 1, Spectrum, and the MSX systems, those are the home computer systems that, you know, are ranking top notch. The consoles, also quite difficult. I would say that the original PlayStation, the PlayStation 1, really got me interested in gaming in a very different way. It really opened up a perspective on games that is totally different than what I had before. Back in the day, I actually had a Famicom clone. I had a SNES, and basically those were better versions with more colors and more animation frames of the old 8-bit games, and they were 2D mostly, and the 3D was really shitty. Sorry. With the PlayStation 1, you know, the games really became very big. They became even more immersive than the big SNES games. You know, Zelda was a very immersive game. You could be lost forever in that. But the PlayStation, with Metal Gear Solid, with Ridge Racer, with Gran Turismo, with Crash Bandicoot, Silent Hill. I mean, the original Silent Hill on the original PlayStation. Oh man, that really showed me what modern gaming was all about, current gen gaming. And so yeah, favorite console. Ask me again, and I'll say Mega Drive. But the PlayStation will always be very special. Ask me again, and I'll say the original Xbox, or the Dreamcast, or the Saturn. You know, but the PlayStation 1 will always be special. So yeah, If you haven't subscribed to Woodlin37, he was struggling for a bit of content, so he was not doing something very original, but it's always nice to answer 10 random questions. Go check out his channel and subscribe, I say. Mark signing off, and I'll be back with another video soon.